Hey guys, it's Lydia. Welcome back to the Twisting Tumblers, and this week's theme is starting gymnastics. Basically what I'm going to do is give you tips on starting gymnastics if you are planning to start gymnastics. So let's get started. Firstly, you've got to decide where you want to do gymnastics. Do you want to do it at home or join a gymnastics club? Today I'm going to be talking about those two kind of categories on where you can start gymnastics on. First one is if you want to become a self-taught. Self-taught is more dangerous than being at the gym because at the gym you have the correct equipment and coaches to support you. So what I would advise is having your parents as your coach and getting some equipment. They don't have to be proper equipment, but they have to be suitable for gymnastics. So if you don't have a crash mat, then use a bed mattress. But obviously don't do it on concrete or anything, but I would advise actually getting proper gymnastics equipment at home, because then you can work on skills on proper equipment without getting hurt. With your parent, they can supervise you, support you, give you tips, or even film you whilst you're doing gymnastics as well, which is all sorts of things your coaches would do at the gym. Another thing that when you're self-taught, you've got to do is YouTube. Now you can search up videos from our channel on how to do certain skills, or you can look at other gymnastics tutorials, but YouTube is a must, because to teach yourself, like most self-taught gymnasts literally go on YouTube and search up how they do stuff. But keep in mind, if you're learning new skills, you've got to learn the easy skills and progress to do the hard skills. Another thing I find really useful if you're self-taught is that film yourself doing the skill. So for example, I am doing a back handspring and my legs are bent. Well, if I film myself and I see that my legs are bent, then I can learn from that and, oh, I need to straighten my legs. And then you get better and better. Practice every single day, even though if it's raining outside like it is right now. When you're starting gymnastics in an actual facility, you shouldn't be shy, and you should be really determined to attend regularly to your gymnastics class and to actually focus and do the work your coaches are giving you. If you're really not going to gymnastics, well, if you don't practice at home either, then you're not going to get anything out of it. And if you just spend messing around all the lesson doing nothing, then you're not going to get anything out of it as well. It's kind of like school. If you don't listen to your teachers, what you're saying, then you're not going to learn anything. And then when you're actually going home to do the homework, well, you don't know what to do because you're not listening, if you know what I mean. Another thing is that if your coaches say you can do it, you can do it. Go for it. You have to have the confidence, because even though you're scared, you just have to believe in yourself. And you can ask for support, or can you help me with the first, couple of times I do it. But you've just got to, listen to your coaches, believe them, what they are saying. What I think is also important when you're starting gymnastics at a gymnastics facility is what you wear. Gymnasts usually wear leotards, but if you think leotards are too expensive, make sure you do not wear loose clothing, so baggy shorts, baggy t-shirt or anything like that. Make sure that you have tight athletic clothing, so tight Nike Pro shorts would be an option, or cycling shorts and a tight shirt. But if you don't have a tight shirt, then tuck your shirt in, but make sure it does not fall out, because it can get caught on other equipment or it can actually interfere when you're doing skills. This thing is friends. So obviously unless you take private lessons, well, you're gonna have teammates or people doing gymnastics with you. I feel like it's really important building friendships, because they can help you as well to get better. But also if you're in an argument or something, then you're not as keen on doing gymnastics there. So building friendships is really important when you're starting gymnastics. So those are my kind of tips on if you're self-taught or if you're not self-taught in starting gymnastics. So those are my main tips, and please follow those tips and you'll be successful and starting to progress in your gymnastics. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the Twisting Tumblers, and see you guys next Friday. Bye.